Club Charisma on Reprezent Radio.
Big up to Oblig inside. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, man. I'm good, thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
No, come on, man.
It's been a little minute. Wait, shades time. Come on.
Come on, bro.
It's been a little minute since I've been at Rep, man.
Yeah, for real.
I ain't even been in his room. I've been in this second room.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Yeah.
Bro, you know we got to do things proper, man. Come on,
man.
You get me? I try to keep my show exclusive, innit?
Yes, sir.
You know, learn that kind of from you.
Haha, thank you.
You get me? But obviously, when it comes down to it, man, bro, you're one of the most active and most persistent and just the most
thank you, man.
Forward thinking.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I like, boy,
a lot of hard work goes into this, man.
Nah, that's the thing, man. I don't think the people will see it really. Like
they'll see it when they see it. You know what I mean? Consistency is key.
No,
there's a lot of people trying to do what we do. Do you know what I mean? And but a lot of people ain't got consistency, so it will
it's a formula.
Prevail in the end. You know.
That's it. I mean, we got to try it at least anyway.
Yeah,
man,
for sure, man.
But yeah,
you don't want to. When you stop, you don't want to have no regrets. You know.
Nah, hey, bro, that is it, man. That is the mission. Trust me. So yeah, man. Listen, let's talk because, bro, I mean, we only got really a few minutes.
Talk to me.
Nah, we still got about a good 10 minutes, you know.
Ooh, that's a real conversation.
But yeah, so brother, man. 2025, man. What's it been saying for you?
It's actually not been great, to be honest with you, bro. Like, this is the first time in my career where things haven't actually been banging. Like in terms of like bookings and that. Like every year, I've been DJ for like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
And progressively every year has gotten better. But this was the first year where things got a bit quiet. So I've really had to kind of like sit down and think. And it's been a blessing in disguise, really, because I feel like you can get a bit lax. You know what I'm saying? You can feel a bit comfortable sometimes in this thing if you're doing all right. And it's kind of made me really sit down and think about who I want to be, what I need to do to get there, and just really refining like who I am.
Yeah.
Because like I said, 10 years deep, but like I'm forever changing. You know what I'm saying? So I think just at this point, having the time, with like no bookings and whatnot, it's really made me sit down and think like who is Oblig in the next 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is giving me space to really like craft it. So I've been putting a lot of attention into the label right now.
Yeah.
Obligated Records Volume 2 coming out the 20th of June.
Nah, trust me. And listen, I'll tell you this now, yeah. I might as well say this from now.
Yeah, go on.
Like, I've got the tunes on my USB, but I don't even feel like it's right if you run the rhythm, innit? You get it? Like, and it's very
no, you know what, yeah? I want to see which ones you play. Because this is the beautiful thing about, like, dropping, like, stuff on a label. Everyone who plays it in a different way. And I'm always very intrigued to see how people, like, interpret the tunes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I might play the next tune or the J Carter tune, you're gonna play it in a whole next way. So I'd probably rather you played it than I played it.
The J Carter one's actually one of my favorites as well.
Yeah,
you know?
cold.
Big man,
cold.
Wait.
You know what? She was the only one who had the luxury. She was at my yard, yeah, and she heard all of them.
Ooh,
so she had sent me a tune and she heard everything. She's like, all right, say no more. And she changed it a little bit because she had heard what the other people did. She was the only one who had that luxury. Yeah. So yeah. I'm glad that you like it.
But it benefits you, though,
her work prevailed.
It benefits you.
Yeah,
so I
for
hear
sure.
that. That's cold. We got J Carter.
Bigger up.
Quick plugins like last year, me and her back to back. Literally, funnily enough, literally June last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that day very clearly.
Bigger up, man. She's a sick DJ.
No, trust me, she's
and a cold producer.
Trust me. Yeah, man. But yeah, no. So that's. You know what? You answered one of my questions, maybe about 2 or 3.
Oh yeah,
because they're all literally about how the brand was evolving. Like I remember seeing Obligated Records from the preview.
Yeah.
You get me? I was one of the lucky few. I remember seeing it. And I was like,
not first one with Novelist and Sus Chaparetti.
Yeah. I saw that song title for Hot Mix.
Yeah. This is a long time in the making, man. Like a lot of work behind the scenes goes into the label stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. No, that's it.
Like the label's been out for, I don't know, 2-3 years? I don't know. But that's like 5 years.
Of your label, you know?
But
of your label?
Bro, time just flies, you know? Time flies. But like, years prior went into it. So in my head, like, the label was 5 years deep. But like, publicly, it's a lot less. Even this compilation, like, I've been working on that for the last 6 months. And now it's out. So like, it's quite difficult to keep on top of the timeline.
That's fair, man. I mean, if you're active, I don't know. I think my brain just works different in it. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My brain, all our brains work in a separate way, man. There's no overarching way a brain works. You know what I mean?
You're the guy with the noggin. I can't say any other word because it's Y for that.
Don't you dare say that word.
The only guy that is the reason why I have a Jason Page signed Pokemon card in my yard.
Come on,
it's just my life.
Big up Jason Page, my guy.
Trust me, are you mad?
My actual guy.
Yeah, man.
Still talks to me to this day as well, you know. Hit me up the other day. He's like, "Yo, I'm coming to the UK, dude. Like, let's do some shows." And I'm like,
"Oh yeah, listen, sir. If I see you again, please can I get a card signed saying gotta catch a move?"
Brother, that's what he does. Next time he comes, I'll let you know. Trust me.
Please.
The king.
Yeah, man. Trust me.
For those who don't know, Jason Page, is the guy who sang the original Pokemon theme song.
Trust me.
So this ain't no name we're just throwing around. This is royalty in the music game.
Trust me. Like it actually is.
Not everyone's got a tune that resonates in the hearts of people for 25 years.
For some reason, that's not what I thought you were gonna say at all. But fair enough. Respect. We love that. We love that. It's true, man. I literally remember the first time hearing it, man, when I was 4 years old.
Bro.
Crazy. ITV1. Don't even know Sky TV.
Yeah, it was like, what was it? SBT? No, SMTV. Remember CDUK. Anton Deck and Cat Dealey and them.
Oh, yeah.
I will never forget. And the funny thing is, now we're really, now the connection's really coming. Because it was on every Sunday morning. And I used to go to a football training.
Yeah.
And I would record it on the VHS while I was out. Come back and watch it. But I would go football training with like Lewis and them, man.
Yeah.
And that's your guy, do you know what I mean?
Hey, Hotel El
so
Martin,
we're throwing it big L.
You know, big on my brother as well, man.
Yeah, man. So I'd go football training, come back, sit on the floor, watch that cartoon, sing the song with my whole heart, and then I met the dude and he performed with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world is crazy.
Bro. That was
universe is mental.
Brother, I told myself that day I'm having a good day by force, and it was the very best.
Yeah, if you no one ever was, man. And listen, if you missed that, you missed that. That ain't happening again.
I thought about it the other day when I was hanging out my laundry, and I was like, raw.
I don't think people that were there are gonna realize how special that was until like, you know, he's gone or something, or like 10 years, 20 years later when they're like grown up and their kid is now watching cartoons. Then, I mean,
no, that's absolutely crazy. Anyway, he's speaking about this for a minute. All right, so listen, yeah, man, no, it's interesting you mentioned like about how the sound changed.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the first things I picked up, like listening to the whole thing. I was just like, okay, like I hear it because obviously I've seen the sound evolve. You know what I'm saying? I've seen your journey. Not obviously the whole thing. Yeah. To be fair, I've known about you since 2015, so I've basically known you for 10 years to some degree.
That's my whole career, pretty much.
Huh?
That's my whole career, bro.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Raw.
He been there.
Yeah, man. Trust me. And the thing is, you're still moving, bro. Like, I feel like it's the step that, like, just logically made sense, but you know how to do it as well. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I feel like you know what, realistically, yeah. Like, if I'm being real, I feel I might even be a better, like, curator of things than even a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Like, that kind of stuff, like, putting things together, like, tapping in with different people and making some cool stuff happen is, like, what I'm really good at. DJ thing I just love to do. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm alright. I'm alright.
Yeah.
But, like, the label stuff I really enjoy. You know what I'm saying? And also... You know, my whole career is kind of based on pushing grime, but in a different way.
You know what
I'm saying? Like when I first started, it was all about grime and drill and mixing that all together, and I was doing that really early. And my mindset was, okay, I don't feel like pushing grime as just like being a sick DJ is enough. If I mix it with drill, now I can try and grab some drill fans, and then put the fans onto each other. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. I think a lot of people weren't even thinking like that. But that's what it's about. It's about connection.
Absolutely,
and
man.
the thing about you, obviously, is your actual heritage.
Yeah.
You know, do a lot of people actually know that you're half American?
I don't think anybody knows anything about where I'm from. They think I'm some Middle Eastern, some guy, some Indian guy. Like, I don't know. Like, but no, born in New York, mixed race, you know what I mean? My mum's Irish, my dad's half Italian, Caribbean.
Mad.
I was born in New York.
Wait, you're part Caribbean?
Bruv,
What?
I'm a lighty, but
are you for real?
I'm a lighty, bruv. I'm a lighty, but you would never know, innit?
No, that's crazy.
I'm a lighty, it came out the womb as just like a Middle Eastern don.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Drop a bomb, charisma.
Are you dumb?
Yeah, shout out Crofty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. No,
Yeah, man, so, you know what I mean? My dad's American, he's been putting me on.
Charisma, what the?
Crafty as well.
Yeah, man.
Why them drops are mad.
He's the best.
Big up Crafty, man.
Nah,
Crafty, where's my drops, man? But nah, yeah, so you know what I mean? My dad's been putting me on to hip hop from early. And every time I go to see him, he's always like, yo, you should try and bring the grime thing out here, man. Like, you know, you could put some American rappers on the grime thing. And he doesn't talk like that, by the way. But that's my American accent, isn't it? So it's always about pushing grime, but in different ways. Like, I feel like when I stop doing music and I just retire, whatever, I want to have left marks in places that the marks weren't left. You know what I'm saying? So even like with this, with the label and whatnot, and what I'm playing now, we're mixing the grime with the techno and the dubstep and the club stuff, and I've been reaching clubs and countries that it's very difficult to reach.
Yeah.
And people are telling me they ain't never heard this stuff before, and that's the stuff that brings me happiness, innit? So that's where I'm at in my life right now. I just want to do that. I just want to go next places, play them some grime, change some opinions or whatever, and then I can feel like I've done my job. And I pass it on to the next after that. Do you know what I mean? They continue.
No, I love for that, bro. That's what it's about, man. And even hearing you say that, I don't think we've ever spoken like about the not even the long term story, but like the long term. Yeah. And yeah, I also can imagine you was this big man, because you get me, man. You always just been innovative. Yeah. You really trailblazer.
Thank you.
No, come on, man, bro. I told you, like, I'm doing this thing proper, man. And I'll have to spotlight you proper.
Thank you.
Know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
this has just been a conversation as well. I didn't write nothing today, bro.
Yeah.
I started a new job on Monday.
No, come on, man. You showed me the lanyard. Show the camera. Jeez, drop a bomb. Are you dumb?
Are you actually dumb? Look,
are you dumb?
Hey.
Yeah, man. But no, listen, like, this obviously means a lot to me, as you know. You get me? Like, even though I can't even lie, it's always been my mission to platform DJs. I didn't actually realize it until I looked back in retrospect. Yeah. I'm just kind of quick yapper. But basically, when I used to go around house here, big out Roundhouse, the studios, we used to have a Thursday open deck. So I used to, at one point when I first joined, I used to literally just record the audio and then slap on the SoundCloud. But obviously I couldn't even pay for SoundCloud. So I messed it up. If I actually put the finances behind it, I would have been calm. Yeah. You get me? But you know what? That's always been my thing. And obviously I always bring people that haven't been to new. Sorry, to hit like Esperanto. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, that is the stuff that will live with you forever, innit? Like, I even remember, like, I was out the other night, I respect that, man. And I bumped into Nancy June.
Nancy June, she's hard.
And I had her on my show maybe like 6 months ago, whatever, and she just got Rinse residency. And she came up to me with a big hug, like, yo, I kind of feel like you getting me on kind of helped me get that show, innit? And I didn't even really think of it like that, because she's sick, give her a platform, whatever. Yeah. But then, you know, those kind of moments, like, you don't know what you've done. Like, Esperanza's hard. Yeah. I had no idea who that was until I just came here. And I've just followed that. Who knows what happens from that? Do you know what I mean? And that's on you, bro.
Get me? That was a plan, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I had to get
someone's got to do it. You know what I mean?
Trust me, and I'm big on Rock, man. I'm big on RY, because he put me in a direction, and then I just listened. That's the thing, I just listened. But the thing is, what I wanted to say was the fact that, like, I feel like a big part of your influence made me come here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, and that's why it's real, man. Obviously, I knew you being there before. You get me? It's calm, but same way, like. Yeah. You get me, man? It's a blessing, obviously, to have you to promote the show. Promote the show, but to promote
the compilation. Yeah, we talked too tough about it, to be honest. But let me just give it the moment. Yeah. Obligated Record Volume 2 is out on the 20th of June, which is this Friday. We got 16 tracks. 16 tracks from grime, techno, dubstep. You know, we got the Plasticians there. You got MJK. We got Jay Carter. We got Regal 86. We got Day Zero. We got music from Mexico, Japan, Ireland. UK, it's all over, and it's encompassing this one sound of the mixing pot in the middle of grime, techno, dubstep, and all that good stuff. And like, if you're a DJ, this one's for you, and it's all instrumentals. There's lots of stuff to have fun with, and there's lots of stuff you're gonna like. If you have any idea who I am, or you like the show that I do, you're gonna love this stuff. So this Friday, Bandcamp exclusive. Go get that.
Proper things. Hey, listen, big old Oblig. You get me? As he said, Obligated Records.
Yes, sir.
Volume 2.
Yes, sir.
Friday, Bandcamp. Cop that.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Streaming as well? Just exclusive.
Nope.
Just straight Bandcamp.
Straight Bandcamp.
Say this.
Ain't no point with streaming, man. I'll be real.
But listen, we're keeping it moving though.
Yeah, let's go.
You're going to get the mix and blend. Listen,
I got bare new tunes for this.
And we are moving. It's been Oblig, and we're about to get into a back-to-back. Make sure to follow up at DJ Oblig everywhere. Come on.
DJ Oblig.
Well, apart from the TikTok, innit? I saw that thing got hacked.
Oh my days. Well, someone hacked my TikTok, and now they're just selling iPhones and that from us. So listen, if you want to help me follow up my new TikTok, I don't even know what it's called, but find me.
Love.
Yes, sir.
Listen, let's do it.
Let's go play some tunes.
Come on. All right, listen, we're moving. It's clubCHARISMA with myself, Charisma. I'm back to about Oblig for the rest of the show. Hold tight. Stay locked. And soon come. Safe.
Club Charisma on Reprezent Radio.